Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of the Buytolet Weekly. In this episode,
we have weather compartmentation.
There's a funny bathroom, the taps are at the wrong end.
Where would you put your furniture?
So Sean is going to come back into acquisitions.
They're going to tell you how to do your job.
so if you don't know who we are property developers based in the northeast of the UK. We're expanding rapidly all the time. We've delivered about 500 units. We're doing another 250 over the next year. We've got construction, developments, lettings, maintenance. Everything's in-house. This is one part of our office upstairs. We've got another part downstairs. I'm building out a new office in London at the moment. So we document what it's like every week to build this kind of business. Stay tuned, subscribe, big love.
So this is an independent stair core, which will feed the HMO wings, but we'll get in, we'll go and have a look. Frame going in, frames, windows. We have weather compartmentation. We get all these frames in now, get all the reveals blasted off, get it weather tight. So then you've got a jumbo party wall, which comes to about here. So that separates buildings. So this is your entrance for your apartments. That's your entrance for your HMOs that we're building at the bottom edge there. Hello, my son, how are we doing? Still knocking reveals off, boy? Good, lads. Tell you a secret, if you do it faster, you can do something else after. Top floor's all closed in now. As you can see, bits of these are fire tape. We'll drop a secondary grid in here. So this is one of the first areas we've sort of erected. Done all the first fixing here, in and around using this as a bait cabin. So we've got welfare facility, we've got 2 toilets in here for the lads. Hot water for sinks, so we're HSE compliant from that perspective. As you can see, it's not ideal having mesh and rebar across the perimeter walls. However, if you put a timber structure up, they've had the off and the copper would be gone. So that's just how it goes with these lads. From a first fix perspective, everything's in here. The only thing that isn't in here is the gas line. We'll get the windows in, then we'll run the copper in. They're in upstairs because we need to, because now they're getting closed in. So we'll go up and see Jeffrey.
So we are hosting the Ground Up live event right here in central London at the brewery. It's going to be on the 9th of January in 2026. And if you don't know who we are, we're 4 property developers based in the UK. We run various trading businesses. We're doing about 250 million in developments, 1.3 million pound commercial building into 22 residential units.
One of the biggest challenges really is making sure people are doing what they should be doing.
We've partnered with investors and raised £15 million.
GDV on this, we put the flat at the back and we rent the shop out. It's about 4.1 million.
So this is the one we've just started, haven't we? Oh, strong smell.
What is it?
It'll be damp. Oh, this is the damp one, Shane, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
I've been here before. Do you know what? It looks better.
it's better with nothing in.
It does. It looks so much better without that kitchen in. So you can see down there, Louise.
Is that damp?
Like all of that is damp and it's soaking wet. There's bricks missing outside as well, which will be letting some in, but it's all damp all down here. You can see it all there. And on this wall as well, Shane, I think there's a bit on that.
This wall here is slightly different. Water's getting on the extension, it's trapped across, that's why I've gone all the way down. So one of them might be just tank is a nice skimmers.
And it should be okay.
Should be okay, yeah.
But yeah, that step's the worst, but it's because the door hasn't been fitted properly.
No, this door's going to come out and be refitted again. You see the brickwork where it's all.
All this woodwork around here is old as well.
These are clean. So does that one. It'd be better if you cleaned it.
That's hard wearing. So that'll be fine in a rental. It's just this that's like... And the Kaine carpet the smell will get like stuck. So even if you clean it...
It'll still stink.
It'll still stink. I think we're keeping this floor, aren't we, Shane?
No, it's coming up.
It has to be ripped up because of this.
Yeah.
There's a funny bathroom, the taps are at the wrong end.
Imagine having a bath in there.
And the taps are like at a weird end.
Imagine getting in.
I would feel claustrophobic in that shower, never mind the bath.
I couldn't imagine Shane trying to get in that bath. I'm not a bully. I couldn't get in there.
Yeah. And is this one without damp?
Oh, there's no damp in here.
No.
Just obviously where that's leaked.
That'll be in the kitchen as well.
Yeah. The whole roof's getting taken off because the beams have gone inside. So it's rippling.
Yeah, I see the rippling.
You said ripple about 4 times. Should we try do something with that?
One of the properties we've just taken on, it's got a big steel one. We'll lay that in.
Yeah, so that'll be nice.
That's a big.
Yeah.
That's
Where would you put your furniture?
I wouldn't you wouldn't fit a sofa in here.
You would fit a sofa here, across this wall.
Yeah, but then surely you'd want to face
Exactly.
your TV. You would want your TV there.
And also, how far would it come out?
Can you not take the full thing out? Or is it not?
You could do, but it's just cost.
And then you'd have to replaster the wall.
Yeah, exactly. You have to replaster it and box it in and all sorts. So we've been to some of the sites and we've seen Shane.
I'm sorry.
Louise now has more knowledge in what we do.
Therefore, good day.
So another bit of an area to the business that we're going to start doing. So obviously we do our own refurbs on clients' sites that come to us. We source it for them, we refurb it for them and let it out for them. We're also going to start doing private landlords refurbs, like external clients come to us going, we want a refurb for the kitchen or a loft conversion, that sort of thing. We're going to start doing that as well. So if you're a landlord and you've got a property that kitchen's old, looks like this, but you want to keep it, by all means, we're getting the refurb. That's a part of the business we want to expand and scale across, not just the Northeast, but something we could scale across the country as well. So hit us up if you have anything like that to do.
So for the camera's benefit, we're just reallocating labour here, just to get more sweat out of the juice we've got. So Sean is going to come back into acquisitions more full time, and now we've got the lovely Louise here, who's so prolific at ops admin that she's bought herself lots of time back. So she's going to go back into, well, cover some more inquiries and lettings, and then we need to work on the procurement process because we want that off of Clive and Shane. Like that needs to be centralised, but we can only do it if we've got Shane in here to help educate. He does need more office time. But if we can get him off the tools a bit more, he only needs like a day a week, probably for a month, and that's it. And then he can feed in all of those. If we're buying this, then it's this with this subset.
Straight after the meeting for now.
Yeah, let's start getting a structure there so we can pull procurement back in. That will massively help because we want the boys to go, I need this, Louise. And then Louise is managing that. And then we're keeping a closer cost on material costs and preferred rates.
What we need to do. Keep an eye on what's
and do you know what? You could work with Gary downstairs because he is like, he's come in and transformed that procurement process. So we could maybe lean on that a little bit. So there's a separate discussion to be had around that to get the procurement leaned up. That will take it off our ops lads and put it onto Louise to fill her up a bit more. And then for now, let's make this switch.
Hello, son.
Hello, son.
Jeff, this is John. I know.
Hello, John.
Gary.
Hello, Gary. How are you doing?
How are you keeping, mate? All right.
Oh, not bad.
Nice seeing the windows here, innit?
Aye, they'll all be in by Thursday, top floor. We'll push on the next 2 weeks on the downstairs.
John's construction manager. Gary's going to come and help on the procurement side.
All right, procurement.
Yeah. So they're going to tell you how to do your job.
So what you right.
So this jumbo had to go to underside the roof structure, hence it's hit the roof joist, if that makes sense. But then you've seen this sort of compartmentation ceiling, so that then protects the full floor. But what we've had to do, we had to drop that in because that's timber. We had to create cross floor from one side to the other to let the timber breathe. If we fully encapsulated it with no cross floor, it'd sweat, it'd rot, and it'd have a roof dropping onto the ceiling. Then in here we've got another 2-bed unit, all standard stuff. This is so you start seeing a building come together now. Once he's sanded all that wing and all the joinery's on, we'll just go bladder it, spray it all white in a day. Then you think, it's almost finished, and 3 months later, you're still there. But you see all the patch render here that we've had to do. So everything you see, sort of, that is really white now, we've had to scrape back. We've 950 square metre this face.
Is it though?
Yeah, to get it re-rendered would cost a fortune.
In terms of the opening, just staying the same with new store.
Yeah, exactly that. We'll have alley frame, intercom system, so each apartment will have a little intercom that can buzz out whoever's in at the front door, you know what I mean?
In terms of the curtain wall, I would call that.
Yes,
that's staying the same but being changed.
Yeah, just swapping glass. Just swapping the glass.
Okay.
Yeah. Swapping all the glass. We'll keep the frames in. So we'll just paint up. We'll get all that glass replaced. It'll look like a tiny building soon enough, you know what I mean?
So we're at the back of the office. Look at the man himself, the whale catcher. Come in this way because we are about to transform the ground floor of this office. I know I've said that for a long time, but that's only because we eked out more space upstairs, but we are going to do a lot. So in here, this is going to temporarily get gutted and all dress kits are going to go in here because it's basically just in recent weeks become a dumping ground for spare stuff. So we've got clear out guys coming tomorrow to do another round. I'm sorry, John. John was just collecting some water. Come through. Look at his slick back hair. He looks beautiful, doesn't he? So that's going to become dress kit room and we're going to move the stuff out of here. This room here, which is currently construction, and these guys are getting too big for this office now, basically, mostly because of Kaine's head. But we're going to strip this out to acquisitions instead. So acquisitions are going to be in here, and Louise is going to be in here with them as ops admin on the refurb side. Then this room is going to completely transform. Here she is, star of the show. You saw her on the last week's vlog, maybe the week before that. This is lovely Louise, helping us sort out this mess because it's an absolute heap in here. And it was way worse. If you're an avid viewer of the vlog channel, you would have seen before that this was up here. And it's been like that 3-4 times in the past. We always gut it out and then it gets full again. So instead, we're using one of our other properties that we've mothballed for a little bit, where it's got this big like storage hall and we're just gonna stick everything in there for now because this needs to become a working office. So Louise has been stamping up everything, post-it notes of what's gonna go. Move, please. So some of that's gonna go to that hall that I described. This dress kit stuff here. So we've got things like lampshades, we've got little planters and all that goes into the HMOs and acoustic panels and bins and picture frames and stuff like that. That's all going to go into that dress room. Most of this stuff here here is going to go to that hall. All the tools are going to go back to Kaine's house and his new house he's just got with a garage. And then this whole room is going to become the construction office. So we're going to drop the ceiling in here, stick some tile ceilings in, nice and quick turnaround. We're going to rip the floor up. We're going to pull all the conduits and all the bits and bobs off the walls. We're going to give it a clean, fresh deco, new lighting. And then there'll be desks here for working, day-to-day working. And then over here, we'll have another board meeting style table is the plan. And ultimately it's for more expansion of staff. We can have that here, but also we can have a big screen on the wall so that they can host different kind of meetings and stuff like that down here as well. So that's the plan. Changing tomorrow, this will get gutted or start to get gutted, and over the next few weeks it will get transformed. Pre-Christmas we want it done ready for the new year, and we've got a nice split in it. What do you reckon, Kaine, over time? Yeah, this could become Beaumont and Ag's construction side, and then you can have the refurb side here, and you can just like fight each other all the time. Subscribe, big love, thanks for watching, see you next week.